to read for Alex Lutz, who could not be here this evening. Alex was going to do the introductions with me, but he sent me something to read. Dan, I'm sorry I can't be here to celebrate this much-deserved reward with you, your family, and our colleagues. For those in the room who may not know, it's not easy running a hospital, much less one during a pandemic. Throughout this challenging time, Dan, you have proven your leadership, strength, motivation, and courage to everyone. Again, not easy when people are frightened, anxious, and overwhelmed. But good leaders rise to the occasion, and you have. You have increased access to health care, brought leading-edge medical technology closer to home, and introduced our community some of the brightest minds, specialists, medicine, and just for kicks, you're bringing us a new state-of-the-art emergency department later this summer, along with multi-million-dollar improvements at Rumsey. It is a privilege to work under your leadership. And this is from Alex. Congratulations again on this glorious day. So now I am going to read from myself. When Illuminar was asking for an honoree who displayed incredible leadership, dedication, and family values, and what it means to love Staten Island, my mind immediately went to Dr. Daniel Messina, better known to me as Dan. Dan and I met at a very young age in elementary school at St. Margaret Mary's in Middle Beach. And our parents became friends for life, and I mean for life. Our families enjoyed vacations, backyard parties, celebrations, and we all wondered what the future would hold, or our parents would wonder what our futures would hold. All through school, as a member, all through elementary school, and as a member, and we did not go to high school together, we parted ways, and a member of the New York baseball team. Dan always put others first. His dedication, his kindness, and his generosity with his time always came first. Being an Illuminar honoree seemed like the perfect fit for Dr. Dan Messina, because he's a supporter of life and all wonderful things that are part of Staten Island. I had the pleasure of teaching and directing his daughter Leanne as a young student, and our relationship continued. I met his wife, and as our family grew, we shared wonderful stories. He moved into the home of my beloved music teacher, even making more memories. He attends countless arts events, theater events, and he makes constant time for everyone and everything. When the pandemic was at its peak, I was working on a video for the Borough Arts Festival and with Staten Island High School theater students. And they were performing You Will Be Found from Dear Evan Hansen. I contacted Dr. Messina for Dan, and he and Alex quickly gave us permission to use a file of wonderful, powerful images of the Rumsey heroes in action. And they were featured in this video. And when you look at the video, you know why they gave so much, and why they worked so hard for Staten Island, because the man at the top was there 24/7, and they gave 24/7. With all that was going on, Dan was there to lend a hand. He answered the call to support so many wonderful causes. He is a true hero. As an only child, Dan made time to take care of his wonderful parents, Rose and Sal, who were my parents' best friends. They were so proud of all his incredible accomplishments, his wonderful family. Dan saw to their every need, spending precious time and countless hours with them, putting them at the top of his schedule, along with his devotion and dedication to his commitment work, fundraising efforts, and business obligations, spending time with his family, and making time for his friends. Dan is the complete complete guy, a complete man. Medical knowledge, brilliance, and an all-around supporter of Staten Island every single day. I feel safe knowing that Dr. Dan Messina is heading up a hospital. When I walk through those doors, I know that the people that he has surrounded himself with will take care of me and my family. So I'm not surprised when Rumsey needed a leader, Dr. Messina stepped up, and took great leaps. I have known Dan for more than half a century. He is brilliant, tireless, will fight for a cause, and he is so dedicated and so very kind. I am honored in front of his family, his friends, his grandchildren, and all of you, my Illuminor family and friends, many of my students here, to have him selected for this award, because the arts means so much to me, and his importance to Staten Island and contribution to Staten Island means so much. Congratulations, Dr. Daniel Messina.
Thank you, Diane. Thank you, the Board of Directors of Illuminati. Thank you, my family, who was at the tippity top of my list, but then I have the close second, my Rumsey family. I want to thank Dr. Battelle, Dr. Heideback, Andre, Jim Molinaro, and Honorable Cusick here for joining me on this Sunday night. The mission of Illuminati is just incredible. And now more than ever, we need you guys to be pushing that mission forward on Staten Island. I think every time we open up the paper, every time we read the news, we listen to TV, and we hear what's going on in the world, there's no better time to get the social message out there about what's right, whether it be, the parade on Staten Island. Times have changed. We need to rally together. We need to put everybody on the same plane. I'm honored to be here with you guys, and I accept this on behalf of all the great people that surround me. I think part of growing older, you realize that it's not about you. It's never really been about you. Maybe when you're younger you think it's about you, but it's really about the people that surround you, starting with your family, starting with your coworkers, your tireless coworkers, from the folks that are there in the COVID room, cleaning the room for the next patient, which is, when I think about that often, the jobs that probably didn't get the attention or the focus, but the people were there with us side by side. So I know we have an agenda tonight, and I could go on. I want to thank you, Diane, for those beautiful words. I had to pay a lot, by the way, to get Diane to say what she said. No, but it's really, it's great to have Diane here with me, because again, some of my best times in my life went back to those hard times in Midland Beach and at St. Margaret Mary's. Just great, great memories. And of course, now with times changing, we look back and the church is no longer there, and we have to just live off our memories. But we're going to make new memories every day, and you guys are doing that for us. So thank you, everyone here, and have a great night, and thank you, Board of Directors. Let me also just ask one other thing, which I almost forgot, which is really at the top of my mind. Alex, who's a great colleague of mine, he's on the board, just lost his brother a couple of days ago, completely untimely, 46 years old. I would just like to accept this on behalf of Jason Lutz's name and his great family. If we could just pause for a second, I'd appreciate it if you could do that. Thank you, everyone. Have a nice night.